Well, good morning, everybody. Rob Guarino, liveweatherblogs.com here. We'll start off with some of the hottest days ever in Philadelphia. I went back and looked at the average temperatures. That's obviously the high and low combined. Yesterday, we were going to probably be the warmest day ever, or the top two, but last night the sea breeze cooled us down before midnight and we hit 80 degrees. So if you see the 7.7 here, you can obviously see that 91.5 is now in the top, say, 7 or 8 warmest days ever, and even the day before was up there. So again, two top 10 hottest days ever in Philadelphia. And if you look over here in July, the hottest July ever, 1994, 5.5 degrees above normal. And right now we're sitting at 81.1, 4.5 degrees above normal. And we'll continue to track this to see if we break the record like we did in June. June was the hottest month ever, hottest June ever, I should say, in Philadelphia. And July, we're right on track. Now let's get caught up on what's going on as far as the radar is concerned. And the interesting feature right now, you see this sea breeze front. There are some thunderstorms along the beaches this morning, all the way down through just west of Ocean City, Maryland, in through the Delaware beaches. Looks like Dewey Beach, Rehoboth, even down to Indian River had some storms. Cape May up through Atlantic City, now getting a couple of more storms here in the next hour or two. And they're riding right along this sea breeze front. And you can see this is a low that sits right out here, spiraling some moisture in. Look at these storms, almost like a hybrid tropical system in nature. We're going to talk more about this the next day or two to see where this goes. It's projected to move right on out and then allow this system right here to move in. But I think what's going to happen is this right here will delay this system, and this becomes a Saturday, possibly a soaking event on Saturday, and I'll show you why in a minute. So this may get stalled over the East Coast as we go into the next couple of days here and watch that develop. We will look at, again, the warnings for today. Again, a excessive heat warning right in Philadelphia, expecting a lot of heat and humidity. Not as much as far as the temperature today, but we'll see an increase in humidity. So that will offset the temperatures in the 90s versus the 100s and allow the heat index to hit close to 100 degrees, which qualifies you for this excessive heat warning for today. And you can see also Newark, New York City, Baltimore, Washington in that group. And as we take a look at what's happening on the map, here's where I'm concerned as we head towards the weekend. Remember, we talked about last night's run. That's what we're looking at now. And through today, maybe a little bit of isolated storms. Again, this is popping up mainly for the Jersey side. This model looks at 50-mile radius from Philadelphia. So you see that 0.02 right there, there. A little lift in the atmosphere, then it kind of stabilizes out. These lifting numbers mean, negative numbers mean that the clouds rise and they form those big puffy clouds. Anytime you see a neutral number or a positive number, it means the air is being pressed down, sort of squashing the clouds. So those are the numbers we look for. Now we go into Friday night. Of course, Jackie at Y102, our good friend there, getting married outside. No backup plan, Jackie. You can see here that we may get a break, may get a thunderstorm during the day, and then a break into the evening hours as some drier air moves in. And then as we go into, this would be Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Look at this, 0.71, 0.80, 0.20. This is that storm out west, that front, that I think is going to get hung up over the region. Again, good enough lift for thunderstorms. And then we look at the sweat index. See this number right here? We want to see 300 for severe weather. Around 200 means some scattered strong storms. But these are the numbers right here that are grabbing my attention for a potential soaker on Saturday. So the 7-day forecast, we'll take it from the Weather Service and tweak it. Looks good for today. Maybe those scattered storms off the ocean breeze. Tomorrow, isolated storms during the day. I think Friday night may actually stay dry at this point in the evening hours. And then Saturday, we really increase the risk at 60%. Very muggy thunderstorm, Miami-like day here with numerous downpours and 1 to 2 inches of rain possible. The payoff Sunday and Monday, beautiful weather back into the 90s. I'm meteorologist Rob Guarino on liveweatherblogs.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll have another update this afternoon.